Andrew Tate, probably the person who's getting talked about the most at the moment, and I want to talk about how we can take him as an example and use the things he's doing really, really well in the dropshipping business. Okay? There's a crazy amount of things you can learn from him because his videos go viral. All right? And the amount of money he makes is just completely insane. Because he basically has this program, probably you know about it, Hustlers University, and it just makes an insane amount of money because it costs $50 per month and he has over 110,000 people signed up, which is like 5.5 million a month. And that's recurring monthly income. And every single person who signs up on top is obviously going to pay extra. So first of all, that number by itself is just completely insane. However, as in every good business, he has an upsell. Okay, and the upsell is the War Room. And the War Room is basically a $5,000 program which a ton of people are in also. I don't know the stats about that, I don't know how many people are in there, but I do know for a fact that it's at least hundreds, if not thousands of people who are in that program, which obviously also adds up a lot. Now, this video is not going to be about his takes and all the things he basically says. I actually agree with a lot of it, but there's also some craziness in there. However, what I want to talk about here is the strategy of him going viral. And I think at this point, everybody knows the theory behind it. Basically, this MLM thing where he just has an affiliate program and everybody who signs up actually gets to make money through posting his videos on other TikTok channels and shorts and wherever, and that's how he is getting so famous, okay? Now, this is not the reason why it works so well, because everybody can do it and a lot of people have done it. The reason why it works so well is just the videos he's posting are crazy entertaining and extremely fun. It's number one, hilarious to watch him, and number two, he's really good at applying the Parasite Strategy. And the Parasite Strategy is basically this. You have a mainstream mindset or a mainstream belief, which a lot of people are for and some people are against. And then you basically take that mainstream belief and explain how terrible it is. It doesn't matter what it is. So for example, how I can apply this for my YouTube channel, and I also do, is if I, for example, say that you should sell a low ticket product, that goes against the mainstream belief of every dropshipper thinks that you should sell a high ticket product. And instantly you're interested. Why the fuck does this guy say that I should sell a low ticket item? And I just have your attention instantly, okay? And the second thing is everybody who tried a high ticket item now, and they basically didn't make it work, now they're gonna think, basically this guy is saying that low ticket is the way to go, and then he backs it up with a lot of proof and with a lot of results. I actually should give this a try, and the reason why my dropshipping business failed is because I tried high ticket. Okay? And the same thing Andrew Tate does with everything. Basically, he says, this is what you believe, this is wrong, and this is why your life sucks, and here's the solution. Okay? And this is a very strong framework, and you can also apply it in your dropshipping business itself. Because you basically can take a random fact, which is not really a fact, but more a myth, and kind of debunk it and offer the solution, which is your product. And you just need to think about how that actually could be the case. The next thing we can learn from him is that things which are extremely entertaining go viral on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. And that's a kind of obvious one. However, almost no dropshipper applies this in their dropshipping business. Let me first show you how Andrew Tate does this.
A lot of people ask me, well, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? Like, what if someone gets in the house, gets fresh? So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door, instantly pick up my machete. And people go, yeah, but that's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, motherfucker. I have a machete next to my bed. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house, even bathrooms. Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little pussy.
So first of all, great question. Why the fuck don't you have a machete next to your bed? And if in theory you would sell a machete and would have this video as your ad, I guarantee you are gonna make a shit ton of money. All right? Because the video by itself is hilarious and entertaining, and it's gonna go viral. Obviously, we can see it in the stats here. If you actually look at the numbers and the engagement this video had, it's just insane. And this is only one time this video got reposted, and it was hundreds of times this exact same clip was reposted on different channels, on different platforms, all right? I'm pretty confident that if every time this clip was posted, there will be a link to buy this machete, probably you would make more than 6 figures at least with that, all right? So those crazy engaging ads, which just go extremely viral, are videos which are already amazing by themselves, and you show the product also. Okay, this is one way of going viral. As an example here, I have a student who basically has like 2 million followers on TikTok, and he's just like a TikToker. And basically he was posting a lot of videos with quotes on the video, and the video was kind of about the quote. However, he was wearing a specific thing in the video, and it was just literally his face with wearing the thing, and that's it. However, the thing he was wearing was super attention grabbing, and he just wrote link in bio to buy X. And it worked like crazy. Why? Because the videos themselves went viral because of the quote, because for whatever reason that works well on TikTok. And by default, a lot of eyeballs saw the video and they just noticed, this is a cool product, now I want to get it. And this is important. The product itself has to be really good to pull this off. Okay? The product has to be attention grabbing by itself if you want to have it in the background but still make it work really well. Another other thing I want to mention here about this clip with the machete as well is he basically said that he has a machete in every room, all right? And I guarantee again, just because he said that line in the ad, there would be more people who buy multiple machetes because you already offered the person a reason to buy multiple. Okay, and this is also very important to do inside of ads. I know that a lot of people think that the upselling is done in the funnel, when in reality the product itself plays a huge role in upselling, and also the video, because obviously if you mention how amazing it is if you use this product 5 times, then it makes more sense to buy it 5 times. And the last thing, and the reason why this whole thing works so well for him, is because he is omnipresent. You see him everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna see Andrew Tate at every single place, at every single post, in every single platform, everywhere, okay? So you basically build familiarity with him and get more trust just by mere exposure, okay? So you just see him over and over and over and over again, and you trust him more because of that. It's like if you see a person in the gym every second day, you just say hello, you don't even really talk about anything. If you talk after 3 weeks of seeing each other for every single day, it's gonna be more familiar and you guys are gonna trust each other more because you've just seen each other more often. And this goes for dropshipping products as well. You need to go really, really hard on retargeting as well, okay? Retargeting is crucial and very overlooked in the dropshipping community. Because if you just have a person seeing your product once, they're not sure if the whole thing is legit, but if they constantly see your store over and over and over again with a bunch of different ads, with a bunch of different testimonials, reviews, etc., at some point they're just gonna be more likely to buy, okay? And this actually works the best for higher ticket items, especially if you're selling something for like $120, there's definitely a lot of retargeting you actually need to do because most people will not buy from the first click, and the first click purchases are more on the low ticket side. And that's, by the way, one reason why I recommend beginners to start with a low ticket item. There's tons of other reasons, however, that's one of them. So to conclude this video, I wanted also to mention that you should be looking out for videos which go viral and really try to understand why they do, because this has direct correlation to your ability to make really good ads. And it's very important to just notice trends, and you basically should notice formats which normally go viral. As an example, what I've seen on TikTok works really well is if you postpone the result. On Facebook, that doesn't work. What I mean with that is you first show a box where you have no idea what's inside, you open up the box, you show the thing from 10 different angles, you still don't understand what the result is, and then you basically, for example, if it's some kind of hair curler, you apply them all, and it takes very, very long until you have them on, and only in the end of the video, you actually show how the hair looks in the end, okay? And you postponed the result of the product, and that was the reason why people actually kept watching, because they wanted to know how it's going to look. I've seen that, for example, work really well on TikTok, and on Facebook it works less good. Why? No idea, don't care, but it works. Okay? So to wrap it up, he's a really good marketer, he knows his shit, and he actually knows how to sell things in general. Okay, so that's that. And the last thing I want to mention here is I actually started being a little bit more active on Instagram. I just started a new account, so follow me there and also ask me every question you want on dropshipping. I'm going to sincerely answer it and tell you what I think and give you my honest opinion on everything you show me. So for example, if you show me a product, I'm going to tell you if it's shit or if it's good, or if you show me a store, I'm going to do the same. So I'm basically going to review everything, and I think you're going to get massive value through that. So click the link below, follow me on Instagram, and talk to you there.